we're back. Welcome to Cooking with Newbies. I'm with Roselle. I'm Lou. Wow, show ko talaga.
Because
You did a good job cooking wing. Oh, wing.
Wing?
Wing.
Yes. Hi, I'm Roselle and I'm the food editor of Yummy.ph. This is Cooking with Newbies, and on this episode, we have again a newbie.
Hi, I'm Lou and I'm a coordinator. I'd like to say that I don't spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but I'm familiar with the processes of cooking.
Since you're not a total newbie, what have you made in the kitchen?
I've made a few pasta dishes before.
Like what?
Pesto, carbonara.
Did you make the pesto from scratch or did you buy the jar?
It's the store-bought pesto.
Nice.
But I marinated the chicken and I sauteed it and put the sauce in.
For today, because we're doing something a little bit different on Cooking with Newbies, we have two boxes.
Yes.
All right. So one says beef, this one, and this one says chicken. Tell me, beef, chicken. Airline lang to.
Parang flight attendant lang.
Oo nga.
I'll go with the chicken.
You're going with the chicken?
Yes.
So, Lou chose the chicken, and more or less, this is going to cost her around 800 pesos. All right, are you ready to find out? You
Yes,
want to open
I'm
your
ready.
box?
Ooh.
Do you know this?
It's like that Korean paste.
Yes.
I don't know what it's called exactly, but I know it's
Gochujang?
like a... Yeah.
Yeah. We also have chicken.
Oh, wing.
Wing?
Wing!
Yes, we are.
I love chicken wings!
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna make Korean chicken wings. All right, so just like all of our Cooking with Newbies, the recipe is online. So if you go to Yummy.ph, it's right here. So this is actually a video already. So first of all, we're gonna make our sauce. Okay, so what we're going to do first is put that together. The first thing that we need is 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now we need 1/4 cup of honey. All right. So for the next ingredient, we need 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Kailangan hanggang sa lip. All right, there we go. Yes, very nice. All right. Our sesame oil.
Oh,
okay. We have sesame
1/4
oil.
of sesame
Actually,
oil.
not 1/4. We only need about a teaspoon.
A teaspoon.
Okay. I love sesame oil. It's fantastic to smell. As in, sobrang bango niya. Right. So our next few ingredients is we need garlic. We need about 3 teaspoons of garlic.
How do you measure teaspoons in
Good
garlic
question.
form?
This is about 1 teaspoon.
So 1 clove is 1 teaspoon.
Yes. Okay.
I learned something new today, guys. So now we're preparing the garlic.
Yes, we are. When you're holding your garlic, what I want you to do is I want you to curl your knuckles in.
Okay.
Kasi you don't need to really hold the garlic. What you need to do is you need to keep it steady. Just watch out for the fingers. That's why I said curl your fingers. Yep. So once you get to the end, what you can do is you can put it down. Rock. So keep...
Paper, scissors.
So yeah, so just scoop it out. Easy, right? And not dangerous. 2 teaspoons of fresh ginger grated. And we need
measure ginger in a teaspoon form.
Okay, this is a little bit harder. It's a random shape, literally random shape. So I like to use my thumb.
Okay.
Okay, so then when they say, oh, I need a thumb-sized piece, okay, that's around a teaspoon. Maybe this is around 2 teaspoons. But we also need to peel it. Do you know how to peel ginger?
Not really.
Okay. Grab a spoon. Get closer to the edge of the spoon. And then just, literally start peeling.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Almost there, almost there. We can cut off the piece that we need and then finish. Yeah, and then finish off.
Like that?
Yes. Yes, your finger should still be the same.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, we have our ingredients in there. Yes, we're going to transfer it into our saucepan. If you like, you can grab a spatula. Here you go. So we can get all of those ingredients in.
A special ingredient.
Yes. Gochujang. So we need about a tablespoon of that in there. Okay? As you can see, parang ang konti niya. But it's so flavorful, it doesn't need all that much.
Okay.
And the purpose for doing this, it's like twofold. one, we want to cook our ginger and our garlic, okay? Then two, we kind of want to simmer down the excess water that's in our liquid so that it can turn syrupy. And when it gets tossed with our chicken wings later, it coats it. All right, here we go. So what you want to do is you want to do this and just do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Get your finger in, put a line through it. That's it. Yan na yun. So now you know, and you can see na rin na it's thickened.
Yeah, I see it.
It's nice and thick. You can taste it na rin.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a bit spicy.
Okay. Sakto lang ba yun?
Sweet and spicy. Yeah.
All right. Chicken time.
Let's go.
All right, okay. Before we start on our chicken, okay, what we want to do is we want to heat up our oil. We want all that oil in there. Yes, all of it. We're gonna turn on our stove and it's going to go at around medium to medium high heat. Basically, we're preheating it. Ito yung parang sa baking, nag-preheat tayo.
Right.
So what we want to do is, since these are basically chicken wings that have a sauce on it, we want to coat it in something, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna coat it in cornstarch. We need around 1.5 cups of cornstarch. Now, what we wanna do is season it. Yes, season it. Okay. Why? Kakainin mo pa rin to eh. Diba? So,
does it add more flavor?
Yes, it makes a difference. We should add around half a teaspoon of salt. So we need 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Yes. All we want is just basically everything to be mixed together. And as you can see, look, mixed na siya, diba?
Yep.
Chicken on its own, not much flavor.
Okay.
So the salt and pepper that you add here is going to contribute to the flavor. Medyo madami siya. We're going to need around a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon. We need half a teaspoon of pepper. Okay. We need to mix it all together. So just basically massage. Yeah, you're massaging our chicken. So we're just distributing all of the seasonings that we added, the salt and pepper. If the pepper isn't distributed yet, it's probably not distributed yet. We're just going to put our chicken into our cornstarch mixture. Make sure it goes everywhere. And then with your dry hand, pat, pat, pat lang. Get rid of the excess. Literally pat.
Pat
yeah. And then, because
you did a good job doing.
Medyo vigorously naman. Kasi we're trying to get rid of any excess flour, or in this case, excess cornstarch.
Can I shake it off?
Yes, you can shake it off.
And then you put it here.
Yeah. So, all our chicken wings are nicely coated. We're going to double fry our fried chicken.
Okay.
Grab a piece of chicken. Yes. What you want to do is you want to make sure that the chicken is already in the oil before you let go. There you go. You want to step a little bit closer? There you go.
Okay.
There you go. All right, there you go. Our chicken is in there. It's cooking. When you lose the weight of the chicken, that's usually a good sign that it's cooked through na. Right? Another way that you can tell if your chicken is actually cooked through, it floats to the top, but that just means you have to use a lot more oil. So if you're happy with the weight, it's like now transfer it over here. Yep. Yep. See, not
pretty.
Yeah, not as appetizing just yet because it's not that beautiful golden brown that you really expect, diba? Ready?
Yes.
We're gonna jack up our temperature now. Let's go up to around 5. Yeah. All right. See, the reason why you can hear again yung bubbling is because yes, our chicken still has moisture in it. So this is the stage where we're waiting for that brown, that golden brown. Yes. I think we should take them out now because one, they've become golden brown in spots. And I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, but if you take your tongs and you just tap it, probably hear some crunch. You hear that?
Kinda, yeah.
And you can see the big color difference.
Yes.
All right, there you go. There's your golden brown. Nice. Last one?
Yes.
All right. This is ready to eat, guys. As in, if you didn't want to put any sauce on it, you can just chow down and start eating this. We can drizzle the sauce in. Yeah. And then just brush away. Make sure that each piece of chicken has some of that sauce in it. But as you can see, you want to do this right before you want to serve it. Because once the sauce hits it, it's going to soften a little. You're going to lose some of that, you know.
Crispiness.
Yes. It is. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Fried chicken wings.
Oops. Yes.
Korean heart.
All right.
I'm so ready.
All right,
let's try
grab
it.
one. Chicken.
I love it. It's really flavorful.
Since it already has sesame oil in it, I think you can taste the little bit of sesame oil that's already in your sauce. You can go over. Yeah, you can sprinkle it around. So if you guys like this recipe, and of course if you like chicken wings, in particular Korean chicken wings, like the one that Lou just made, don't forget to visit yummy.ph and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel. Should we say 감사합니다?
감사합니다.
감사합니다.